Ladies and gentlemen of WGP Universe, we are here. We are here for the final show right before Level Up, because Level Up is going down this Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. One of the greatest PPEs of the summer in all of promo wrestling. You gotta love it. You know who it is. It's your boy, Mr. Wallace. Make sure you say the damn Mr. Here with another episode of Wild Out Wednesday. It's episode 97. And let's get to it, man. We got two dope matches for you all tonight. Check out the card. Look at this. Rhydian versus Dante Black. This will be a once-in-a-lifetime type of match where these two will face off against each other and they will do battle. In your main event, you will see the patriotic man himself, founding father, taking on El Wappo of WGP, of Wrestling Geeks and Pariahs. That's going to be a burner of a main event, if I say so myself. I cannot wait to see what happens tonight. And both those matches are very important, y'all. They are so important because we are here. We are here at the semifinals of the #1 contenders tournament. As you see there, El Wappo, founding father, Dante Black versus Rhydian. We are down to the final four. After these matches conclude, you will have your finals set up for Level Up this Sunday. I cannot wait. It's going to be a barn burner. And look, I'm not going to waste y'all time. I'm not going to waste my time. Let's get to it. Let's get to our opening match of the night. In this opening match, you have Rhydian, half of Chosen, undisputed tag team champion, taking on the A-list invitational champion, Dante Black. This is going to be one hell of an opening match. Well, let's get to it. Without further ado, Rhydian, Dante Black, make your way to the ring and let's wow out.
Rhythmically moving, emotions are rising. Lights trail where angels and serpents dance. Lights trail where angels and serpents dance.
The fallen diamond day. Now this week for my first national championship. Not getting the job done is simply put one thing only. They couldn't get past the nightmare. Tribal chief. One thing, and that's nobody gets out alive.
Dante Black. You know, it seems like only a month or two ago that you, me, the Army of One, TK3, we were holding foundation by its nutsack. That we were close to finishing our ultimate goal, the golden hour. But that never came to be. In fact, the only ones who held gold in the Chosen were me and the Army of One. Where was your gold? You had your chances. You had two opportunities to win the Blueprint title from the Vagabond, and you blew them both. Me, I won the tag team titles. And who was that from? Oh yes, it was you. I won the tag team titles with the Army One from you, DJB, Vita, whoever you decided to have your flavor of the month as. It was your failure, time and time again, that held us back. We could have been halfway through the golden hour in December if you didn't blow it. And now look, you have these lofty ambitions that you are going to have lightning strike twice. You won the A-list showcase last year by beating DB. You lost to DB back at Bringing the Heat. Now you're hoping that you can win at this tournament? No. It's not going to happen. You know, you may think there's this great conspiracy that Hunter Matthews is, paying my way through this, bribing the judges, whatever it may be, but it ain't going to be that way. Because the only one you have to blame for failure in this tournament is you. Look in the mirror. That's who Elijah McFly has to blame, is himself. Mad T can only blame himself. Hunter Matthews, just my boss. But I am the best that does this right now. You call yourself greatness, greatness has a shelf life. In fact, I can think of several others that are greater than you. DB greatness, greater than you. How about Dash Mars, greatness at its greatest? So, you take it up with them. Why don't you resolve that issue before you come to me? You come trying to attack me for any of your woes. You had an easy week last week. You didn't even have to fight BoJack Grizz. Mind you, he actually, won a match to get a title shot. And look at you now. The only person that you beat, Jack Saban, I beat him. So, I'm gonna go and finish this off because I gotta train, because there is a title match with my name on it, and I will go to level up and become the #1 contender to the WGP title, and you can take that to the bank.
Ladies and gentlemen of WGP. See, the last opponent I was supposed to face, BoJack, didn't quite make it down that ramp point. No, he got attacked from behind by Ultra Ego Bones. But now my opponent that I face tonight, to progress further into this tournament, to get to the finals and win it, like I said I was going to since day one, since this has been announced, happens to be a brother of mine, or so I thought they were for him. I took that dagger and stabbed it straight in my goddamn back. One of the last members of Chosen that is breathing. At least that's what he thinks. Because he seems to be too dim-witted to forget the fact that Mirai Psycho was also a part of Chosen. But not one that was spotlighted enough, because you didn't think I had that it factor. You didn't think I had that flair to bring Chosen to the top. When no, you're sitting around here in the locker room begging for someone to fight by your side, preaching to God for a tag team partner to come join you, to rebuild Chosen to its greater glory when it was. Well, now one of the members of Mayhem that I represent right now, because that is who I am. I cause it, I live it, and I goddamn breathe it. In WGP since day one, Mayhem is what made me. What made me live in Impact in WGP, where everyone finally took greatness at its greatest seriously. And I took that rocket and I lived to the goddamn moon. And you're hoping to get some good graces by winning this tournament to go on and face the winner of either Boa or DB Greatness at the next PLE. What stands in your way is a brick wall, and one that you simply are not getting past in any way, shape, or goddamn form. And go ahead, bitch and moan about me cursing about your fucking higher power and take it and shove it down your goddamn throat for I rip it out of your goddamn heart. You left me behind, and this is that revenge that is dealt to you in a nice dish on a silver platter right in front of your goddamn face. There's one final chapter on the Chosen, Jason Rhydian, and you're that chapter waiting to be written down on those pages for everyone to read. But not the success that they had. Yes, they may have been one of the greatest tag team champions, but solo, they always got their asses whipped. They always couldn't keep up with the pace that everyone else was going at, except one person, and that was me. When you guys held the gold, the spotlight was always on the Reaper. It was always on the future devil Mariah cycle. And why did I call myself the future devil? Because the devil that was there didn't do damn shit. He lost the titles, but instead of fighting for it, just like you could have, you ran away. You decided to take your ball and move forward instead of reclaiming gold that could have been yours. Now I'm here to sit you down on your goddamn ass, put you to rest once and for all, and bury the chosen for good where it should be. And you're there, you're on your knees, Jason Rhydian. You're begging, you're pleading to your God to bring you some sort of grace, to allow you that higher power that you have in your back pocket to diminish some advantage for you, to make so you move on in this tournament. You're as dim-witted as Harvard Matthews. Hell, I think you're as ironic, fucking moronic, stupid goddamn brother, because you both have a same dual sense of goddamn mind. When it comes to me, you get nowhere close. I punched your ticket, and your ticket ends here. Your journey ends here. When you finally realize, without me, you and Chosen will never get out alive.
Your winner!
And there you have it, punching his ticket to the finals at Level Up this Sunday, Dante Black with a 101-93 victory over Jason Rhydian. Man, what a way to open up Wild Out Wednesday. What a way. That was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. Looked like we got a couple of people who are not in favor of that result. But I am not the judge. I am not the GM. I am not the owner. I am just the voice of WGP. Regardless of the situation, that was a phenomenal matchup. And Jason Rhydian did not get the job done tonight. But it's okay. There might be other opportunities in the future. But unfortunately, for Jason Rhydian, it is Dante Black that moves on to the finals. Man, I can't wait for Level Up. Speaking of Level Up, one match that I am absolutely cannot wait to see. We have a match where styles will clash. We have a wordsmith in that man, Master Sean Puff. We have a fire spitter. Ironically, in the man, he calls himself the Iceman, Bobby Miller, your WGP Havoc champion. This Sunday, they will go toe-to-toe, blow for blow, word for word for the WGP Havoc Championship. Will the Iceman Bobby Miller walk in, Level Up, and walk out, Level Up? The WGP Havoc Champion? We shall see. Let's hear from the Havoc Champ himself.
WGP, it is your Havoc champion live and in the flesh. And today, I'm still wrecking havoc on WGP. It's just time for a different body, and that body will be coming at Level Up against none other than the Master Sean Puff. Now, Puff, listen here, buddy. People who know us, both of us personally, and I know you know personally, that we have way more in common than people realize. But see, here's the difference between me and you. Even though we have a lot of things in common, we are still two completely different promo artists. We are still two completely different tiers of promo artists, my brother. And you defeating me for my Havoc Championship is going to be a hard task, my buddy. As a matter of fact, more than hard. I will say with the utmost confidence that task is truly, truly impossible for you to do. It's impossible for you to come in and beat me one-on-one for my Havoc Championship because I'm that confident in my ability as a promo artist. I'm that confident in my ability that I am going to remain Havoc Champion after our match, Puff. And I hate to do this to you like this, my brother, but it's something that has to be done. It's a fate that you obviously chose when you chose to go after this Havoc Championship. So at Level Up, prepare for dominance. Prepare for an ass whooping that you haven't gotten in a long fucking time. And prepare to be the Iceman's next fucking body. Please.
Ooh, see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? That match is going to be absolutely a barn burner. Might be the match of the night. The Iceman looks like he is ready to just lay it all out on the line to make sure that he hangs on to his WGP Havoc Championship. I do not like where this is going for you, Master Sean Puff. You might surprise us all. You just might. The only thing that I can say is, man, you better be on your absolute A+++ game. If you think if you are going to just walk in and take that Havoc Championship from the Iceman Bobby Miller, it will not be easy, and it's not for the weak and the faint at heart. You must absolutely level up your game this Sunday if you are going to walk out WGP Havoc Champion. Ooh, I can't wait for this Sunday, baby. Ooh, let me get myself under control. Let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with more Wild Out Wednesday action. WGP Maniacs, you can now wild out from the comfort of your own home with the new merchandise store with tons of designs like the Level Up collection, the vintage Wild Out Wednesday logo, as well as the new Wild Out Wednesday logo. So check out the WGP merch at redbubble.com. Search WGP merch and get your piece of the geeks. Whoa. Technical difficulties. Okay, here we are. We are back. Hey, make sure that you go on over to redbubble.com and get yourself some of that merch, baby. You got to get you some of that merch. It's a must that you get some of that merch. You feel me? Because that's where you can get all the merch for all the amazing, talented individuals that we have performing under the WGP umbrella. And most importantly, our brother Young Gun, go get the Stephen Faison Young Gun Memorial T-shirt, where all proceeds will always go to his family for whatever need that they need. And I'm trying to tell you, you will not regret it. Redbubble.com has some of the best T-shirts out there, very comfortable, some of the best material that they use. I mean, it is absolutely phenomenal, folks. Absolutely phenomenal. You will not regret it. Just make sure you get your butts on over there. Redbubble.com, search WGP merch and get yourself a piece of the geeks. All right? All right? Now look, ladies and gentlemen, we have one half of the finals already set in stone at Level Up. Jason Rhydian was defeated moments ago by Dante Black, 101-93. So who will Dante Black face this Sunday at Level Up? Well, there's only two options. The patriotic man himself, the founding father. The founding father, yes, he is in the semifinals as he takes on 1/3 of WGP. And we ain't talking about wrestling geeks and pariahs. We're talking about the wild ghetto Puerto Ricans in El Wappo. This is going to be a phenomenal match. It's going to be an absolute barn burner, if I say so myself, for your main event. It's going to be something of epic proportions. So without further ado, El Wappo, founding father, make your way to the ring and let's wow.
El Wappo on the track, I'm the king of the game. From more luck, ain't nobody doing it the same. Stacks on stacks, never stop, I'm always on the go. I hustle hard, grind it day and night, this is all I know. I'm the master of promotion, got them all on their toes. From the streets to the stage, everywhere that I go, I'll make it rain, every show is a spectacle. My flow is impeccable, my bars are undeniable. I'm the king.
Our country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Welcome, WGP. It is I, El Wappo, and tonight for the semifinals, I go against none other than Mr. Captain America himself, the founding father. You see, I come here with a heavy heart because we're going to have just another bad tragedy, worse than what happened at 9/11, because I'm going to have to lay down the so-called founding father, the so-called man who came and helped invent America, trying to make WGP great again. But you know, I have a lot of facts that I need to share with you. A lot of facts that you need to see, because you see, the founding father is none other than somebody from Europe with a bad accent that has crumpets all over his lips and be drinking tea in between takes, in between matches. Because you see, he don't even have a birth certificate, but yet he's calling everybody a bunch of immigrants. He's calling everybody people that don't belong here. But what you need to understand is the difference between him and I is I wear these colors proud. I actually belong on American territory. I bleed red, white, and blue while he lies about it, and nothing ain't true. He's over there, he's a con artist. He's just like what America is, a business. He's probably in cahoots with Hunter Matthews, while I have to work, bust my ass, and crawl up to the top. But you see, I can't call racism. I can't claim the race card or the green card, because my man, Mr. Ramboa, my man, my brother, my cousin, my blood, is sitting on top of the throne. And see, even though it does not seem right to go up against my man, my brother, it only seems fitting that we have two men that go head to head and know how much that means to be a champion, how much it knows what it means to build something. Without WGP, in WGP, it wouldn't be as watchable. So you want to have Mr. Fake Senor Americano
up in the finals going against either Dante Black or Rhydian, or you want somebody like me, somebody who busted my ass to get here, somebody who's literally a 1%er because every freaking time I lose by 1 point. But see, that doesn't matter because tonight I'm going to go ahead and become legit. I'm going to become what America stands for. I'm going to take out the man like they call Mr. Founding Father. Because with a guy like that, talking about patriotic penis for 2.5 minutes, talking about how I don't belong here, I'm going to show him that he's the reason why I will make this WGP great again, just like America. What you need to understand, Senor Founding Father, I'm going to take you out. And I'm going to show everybody and prove you don't even belong in America. With that nasty accent, you belong back in Europe somewhere. But you need to get out of here because I, El Wappo, is here to make sure that I make this tournament as less political as it has become. Would you buy anything that says made in America? I sure as hell don't.
I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a real live Yankee Doodle man. Tonight, WGP, welcome to the bombardment, the ending of the wild ghetto Puerto Rican's very own Benedict Arnold. That's right, tonight I take on, in my quest for glory, El Wappo, one member of the group of the wild ghetto Puerto Ricans who have taken WGP by storm. But what is the problem? You say, Founding Father, what is the problem? The world champion of WGP is the wild ghetto Puerto Rican's very own Ramboa. And tonight, I take on his stablemate, El Wappo. So I ask you, WGP, what would happen if El Wappo was to become victorious tonight? He would become a traitor to his own kind. That's right. He would become a traitor, just like Benedict Arnold was a traitor to the great George Washington. And you have to ask yourself, WGP, what kind of champion would a traitor like that be? You see, just like the great country of the United States owns the territory of Puerto Rico, I am going to own El Wappo's ass tonight. El Wappo, you and I both know that you are exactly what your name says it is. You are a Wap. You are a Benedict Arnold, wet ass pussy bitch. And I'm going to beat your wap ass all the way from sea to shining sea and show everyone why, despite what Alexander Hamilton and Lafayette said, immigrants do not get the job done. Not when they are up against the Founding Father and his Yankee Doodle dandy. And you can take that all the way to the National Treasury Bank. Because El Wappo, I am tasked for glory here in Wrestling Geeks and Pariah. I am tasked to be the leader of this great nation of promo stars. El Wappo, I know you're gonna come out here and you're gonna get so very serious, son. But let's be honest, your promo plan, it's too many words, too many jumbles, too many stumbles for any judge to even understand. And that is why tonight, when the bombs have settled, the fireworks have settled, you will know that you, just like all the other immigrants I've beaten in this tournament, stood face to face with the founding father and could not deliver on your promises, and you were not able to take away my glory! Ha 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 ha!
Your winner!
And there you have it, punching his ticket to the finals for this Sunday at Level Up. It is the founding father with a 102-99 victory. I told you it's going to be a dope main event. How dope was that main event? I mean, somewhere that's pussy going on it. Ooh, excuse my language. But founding father went Cardi B on wop. That was pretty. I did not expect the founding father to have such, be so up on the latest music trends going on in the world. I thought he was just an old Yankee doodle-doo or whatever the saying is. Whatever. Regardless, he will be in the final. He will be taking on Dante Black. And that matchup is for the #1 contendership to the WGP Heavyweight Championship. So that is a very important matchup this Sunday going down. Can't wait to see it. It's going to be absolutely fantastic.
Do not be alarmed. I'm only here for one of you. If someone could let Jason Rhydian know that he is needed front and center, we have to discuss the issue of his tag belts. And also, Hunter, while you're at it, why not just go ahead and join him? And while we're waiting for the two of them to make their way from wherever they happen to be right now, let me welcome back to you all the returning Hollywood Haywood.
Thank you, my herald, the 11th commandment. It feels so good to be back. WGP Foundation, it has been one hell of a summer. It has been one hell of a time ever since I bought both of these companies. And we split up the brands, we broke up the brands. And so many of you in WGP have overachieved, haven't they? Haven't they, Trevor?
Well, as a member of Foundation, I don't know if I'd go so far as to say overachieved. But, as much as I hate to admit it, many of you have been performing above the standards that we expected of you. Most of you, anyway.
Trevor, you're exactly right. And that's why you are my herald. Although there's been a lot of overachieving here in WGP, the ratings are up. The profits are up. Hell, they even beat the Foundation in the first rankings by the Promo Observer. But there's been a few glaring problems. And I'm looking at you, Hunter Matthews. And I'm looking at you, Jason Rhydian. I mean, how do you let your tag team partner get fired? And you, Hunter Matthews, Trevor, Can you believe this guy?
Hunter. I have wasted precious hours, days, weeks of my life babysitting you. Do you think I want to be here? Do you think I want to spend all my free time at WGP? Of course not. But you cannot comprehend one single task. Your tiny brain and your thick skull just doesn't know what to do when I say do your job.
I mean, the complaints we've gotten about you, Hunter Matthews, about your discrimination, and about your reported alliance with Jason Rhydian. Some people seem to think that you may be in cahoots with him. So I think there's only one way for us to handle this. But I need to work out some things with my lawyers first. So, Jason Rhydian, you're going to come to Blueprint and we're going to address the tag team title situation. And Hunter Matthews, you're going to drive his sorry ass there so we can show you how you treat your roster. And I can promise everybody in WGP and everybody in the foundation that after Saturday's Blueprint, everybody is going to get what they deserve.
Ooh. Well, I guess he has authority to interrupt me. He's the boss. He's back. And with some strong words for Hunter Matthews, some strong words for Jason Rhydian. I don't know the future that holds for either one of those two individuals. But the boss is back. And he means business. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday, it is level up. It is going down. It's absolutely going down.
Yes!
That must be DB. This man been calling me over and over and over and over, leaving voicemails talking about some intervention. I always told him, you gotta text me if you want my attention. Here I come.
Surprise!
Guys, on the beat.
DB, if I didn't know any better, I'd say y'all look like the three unwise men.
Good, because we come bearing gifts.
Let me stop you right there. I don't want religion, because I don't have a problem. So you can chill with the intervention bullshit, because I'm good.
Intervention? No, it's a celebration. We're here to celebrate friendship. It's our friend-iversary.
Ah, shit. Already.
Okay, one for you as well. Let's go. Salud. How about you tell them how we became friends? Take us down memory lane. Cause they be thinking I be capping. So how about you bless us with your side of the story?
Yeah. Ooh, we had a lot going on, bro. I used to hate you, you used to hate me. We turned it around, we became best friends. I talked about how your wife shouldn't have married you, you should have got divorced. I watched you lose battle after battle after battle, trying to make it to the top. Eventually, you finally found your way up there. I think, was you BWO champion at some point?
Damn, son, it's getting late. You good? You sure you good? If you good, what's my deepest, darkest secret?
Man, but the number one thing, the most biggest secret that you have possible is the fact that everybody doesn't know that you vote Republican.
Bro, I got nothing. Dude, run this motherfucker's pockets, man.
Nah. He's been through enough. Let him rock. Let's go.